KTN News.
The Institute of Economic Affairs is holding a forum on decongesting Nairobi at the Sarova Stanley Hotel. This comes at a time when the city has faced drawbacks in the implementation of policies meant to ensure smooth operation of traffic. Key stakeholders in the transport sector are in attendance to discuss policy challenges as well as recommendations. Let's cross over there and listen in.
Everything. And if you are keen, any road that is coming up, any new road or any upgrading of any road that is coming up in the city, we try to address the needs of pedestrians. Unfortunately, we have not been able to adequately address the need of cyclists, because if we are talking about efficient transport system, we should address the needs of all road users. That includes pedestrians and cyclists. Motorcycles are motorized, so they share the same road with the vehicles. So mass transit system is the key way. That require improvement of existing infrastructure and also the type of buses that we have. If we also look at the type of PSVs we have in the country, you realize that they don't have facilities to cater for people with disabilities. The standards that have been set for BRT includes designs which accommodate the needs of people with disabilities. But another thing that we are thinking about is intelligent traffic management system. Currently, the way our traffic lights work, they are not properly integrated, and therefore the need to use traffic police officers to control traffic. So intelligent traffic management system, we initially identified 400 traffic junctions around the city that needed to be upgraded. But we have narrowed down to 100 and given them priority. A plan has been drawn to have traffic lights installed at those intersections and junctions. And with that comes the traffic control center, whereby from a room you can be able to see what is happening in the entire city. You can know on this particular road there is congestion. And they were telling us that in the recent past, cases of upper respiratory illnesses are on the increase. And that one is mainly because of the air quality we are having in Nairobi. And there is a particular segment of people they can target who they can actually report higher cases. And that's something of concern. And because of that, we are also addressing the issue of e-mobility. E-mobility, I mean electric motor vehicles and electric motorcycles. There is also need to improve or reduce emissions. You will recall that we are members or signatories of Paris Agreement, and we committed ourselves as a country to reduce emissions by 30% come 2030. In the transport sector, one of the ways to reduce that emission is that BRT system. For example, this is not just congestion alone. For example, the standard gauge rail. When you look at the TU's transportation from Mombasa to Nairobi on daily basis, it has reduced close to 500 trucks from our roads. And when you look at the number of passengers it is transporting per day, slightly over 4,000. That is removing close to 90 buses from our roads and much more. So I think I'll end there and we can interact later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to summarize at this moment. Thank you, Mr. Ishwani. As you can see in the program, we invited Mr. Joshua Mukata, who's the officer in charge of traffic in Nairobi County. He's represented by Mary Kiarie, who's a traffic officer too, who will speak on his behalf. So Mary, welcome.
All right, it is an event there at the Sarovar Stanley Hotel where the Institute of Economic Affairs is holding a forum on decongesting Nairobi. A timely conversation coming at a time when the city has faced drawbacks in the implementation of policies meant to ensure smooth operation of traffic in the county. Key stakeholders in the transport sector are in attendance to discuss policy challenges as well as recommendations. Decongesting Nairobi has been one of the main